In Sub-Saharan Africa, Botswana is well known on two counts. First, as a fast-growing economy due to the discovery of vast reserves of diamonds in the 1960s, as well as a country with arguably the highest prevalence of human immunodeficiency virus, otherwise known as HIV. Although Botswana's economic outlook remains strong, the devastation that HIV and AIDS has caused threatens to destroy the country's future. In 2001, Botswana had the highest rate of HIV infections in the world. 350,000 of its 1.6 million people were estimated to be HIV positive. With the help of international donors, however, it launched an ambitious national campaign that provided free antiviral drugs to anyone who needed them. By March 2004, Botswana's infection rate had dropped significantly. With 17.6% of the population infected, this country with a rich, colorful culture remains on the brink of catastrophe. The national HIV prevalence was estimated at 17.6% in 2009. Although there's some evidence of stabilization, particularly in the infant population, which is mainly attributed to the success of the prevention of mother-to-child transmission, HIV prevalence seems to have been following a steady upward trend in the adult population. It's important that this country continues to keep up with the evolution of HIV medicine, prevention and care if it's to succeed in containing HIV and realizing its vision of having no more new infections by the year 2016.
Hero Condoms is a condom company in Australia and has a unique and innovative value proposition. Whereas for every condom sold in Australia, we're donating one to an emerging nation. We chose to initially focus on Botswana for a number of reasons. As well as the devastating prevalence of the disease, our medical scientist, Cabo Mathlo, is also a Botswana native. With Cabo's contacts, we have the amazing opportunity to have local input to see how we can best help. At the start of 2013, we traveled to Botswana with the goal of establishing distribution channels for our donations and also to gain a first-hand view of the problem. Our first stop was at NACA, the National AIDS Coordinating Agency, where they're in the process of mobilizing the Botswana AIDS Impact Survey.
Do you think that it's getting bigger? Do you think it's stabilized? It's growing.
On the ground, we learned that the HIV prevalence rate was expected to increase. We also looked at how NGOs are already distributing free condoms and discovered that the process can be improved.
The most distributed condom is the Roto condom. It's free, so it's supposed to be accessible for everyone. But then we have people who have a problem using it because of the quality. It breaks, they don't like the way it's packaged and all that. So, you know, it brings us to a point where we wonder if people are not ready to use that condom, then what are they using? But people, they love condoms. They do want to use condoms.
Armed with this information and our research, Cabo and I hit the media trail and we're all over national radio and TV to promote the event.
Walk the Talk documentary dirilwe mo Botswana ka 2006 ne re lebile borabontle ba ne borabontle bone o dirilwe ke organization ya Bonepo and in collaboration with NACA. So ele bo re ba ileng gore ke ba ba tshelang ka mogare e bile ba le open ka status sa bona. So yeah, no, re be re tare ba follower re dira the interview as well just to showcase how life is after the fact, you know, after diagnosis. Yeah. We also have somebody that I consider to be my hero, like Cynthia Leshomo, who actually is part of the movie and gives the female face to it as well. Yeah.
Documentary, it's an award-winning documentary.
It
is.
Oh, it won the awards at the Consumer Fest, and in America. So it won 2 awards, the Juris Awards and the People's Choice Award. Yeah.
Okay. Motho ha lebela documentary e hela molaetsa o ka reng o ka o gwaga mo teng ke
Molaetsa lo go ga mo teng ke gone gore, you know, when you are positive, HIV positive, life goes on. Life is okay. HIV is a chronic infection. People can live, you know, long lives after that.
Yeah, my name is Rocky Mabuta from Chobekasan. When I'm doing art, I enjoy it. Rather than like sometimes when I was a person who was always drinking, I couldn't have some chances of doing these things.
Start to be a humanizer, or you start drinking. Because at the moment you start drinking, once you are drinking, you forgot to use a condom. The risk of getting HIV high, it is too high.
Positive living marriage. Still, when I go to you should use condom. The safer way. Alcohol is a girl
Condoms in the documentary kind of go hand in hand. 'Cause it's talking about positive living and just basically being responsible. With the proper use of contraceptions and condoms, you can help prevent the spread of HIV/AIDS. We're currently focused on Botswana. We've been able to make some connections with some very prestigious like NGOs and ministries, and been able to find and establish distribution channels for our donation.
Thank you very much for
Thank you
coming
for
through, and thank you so much for showing interest in our country.
Oh, no problem. It's a beautiful place. Everyone is very friendly.
Thank you so much.
To bits a press B. I hope they're ready.
We were able to survey over 500 people and distribute thousands of free condom sample packs. With these surveys, we learned how we can make the best possible condom for Botswana to increase condom usage and help prevent the spread of HIV. Our vision is to continuously improve the lives of those in developing countries. By selling hero condoms in Australia, we're able to help finance our donations to places that need it most. Creating wellness activities in the urban and rural communities, as well as in different working environments, is essential to not only keep HIV in people's minds, but to also impart new and current prevention and intervention measures.
Morelinteng hare robale,